Good morning, evening, day or night, kind and not so kind, ladies and gentlemen who quest or troll the wonderful land of YouTube. My name is still Trolumbo.
And my name is still MetalFH.
And uh-oh! You know what time it is, what day it is today? It's our second Q&A! And that rhymes!
Whoa!
Yay! Q&A! That also rhymes. So, what are we gonna do today? Well, we're gonna accidentally answer your questions. Oops! No, we're gonna be answering your questions. Well, the ones you send in. You're not gonna be sitting in front of your monitor like, why are you wearing that pants?
I won't logically be like, why wouldn't we be wearing these pants? Come on.
Yeah. What's the first question, Metal?
The first question. Well, two people asked us the same question.
Really?
Yes. Outlaw Dragon and Reject Studios both asked us why we started YouTube and why we started the YouTube channel.
A quick answer, because we got off track again. This is the fourth time I'm starting this over. So Metal wanted to do gaming videos and funny sketches. I wanted to do, well, social issues and stuff, so I wanted to do that stuff, and I didn't really want to do the gaming videos and sketches. I was like, nah. And then I just tried it and I got into it. It was fun, so we kept doing that, and I enjoy that now. So also thanks for that. Now
you're welcome.
And the name, maybe that's part of how we got started. Well, the name just came because he always said Lolzosaurus. He typed it instead of LOL because it was fun. Yeah. And there was already Lolzosaurus, but Lolzosaurus sounded better, so we used that.
Yeah, it was a combination of lols with a Z and Lolzosaurus. I just thought Lolzosaurus sounds better.
It sounds better than Lolzosaurus.
But apparently, like, after I've been typing that a lot and stuff, I actually typed it in on Google and I noticed that there were people who used that word as well. So I don't know.
Yeah. So people use that word, but not enough people use that word.
Not enough people use it.
Let's get the word trending so you can find us on Twitter much easier. Also, we are trying to integrate Facebook and Twitter and stuff, so follow us on there. Random plug. Next question, I guess, because...
Yeah, Neon Jock. His question is, what's your favorite game franchise?
Favorite game franchise? That's a really hard question.
Yes, it is.
Well, I can say some franchises that immediately get disqualified because... well, they don't get disqualified, but I don't really like them. Like, I'm not a huge fan of Assassin's Creed. I like the second game. Then again, it was all sorts of the same after that, so I don't really like franchises as a whole because they tend to become repetitive and I'm really easily bored. Well, I think Grand Theft Auto is a great franchise and Resident Evil, but I didn't really like the 5th and the 6th. Well, I liked the 5th because there was a co-op playthrough. Then again, in the 6th, for some reason, we didn't like it anymore. Also, we could say WWE games.
Yeah, that's the. I think that's the only
consistent.
The only game franchise
we followed consistently.
Yeah, from SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 up to the most recent WWE 2K15.
Spoilers! This version sucks. Really, I don't like it. Well, I like the smoothness. No. I like the smoothness of the attacks, but the controls itself are clunky. And there's a lot of options stripped, so I don't like it. But it's still, I guess, the best franchise for us because we followed it the most consistently. So even though I really like GTA and I really like Resident Evil, I guess we'll have to go with the WWE games. Next question, no!
Shakamaka Man.
It's from Shakamaka Man, and what's his question?
His question is, who is your best friend in the whole world?
Well, that's a fucking hard question to start with. Well, I guess it would be you, as my brother. But if I were to look outside of my family, well then question becomes quite hard, because Shaka Maka Man, then I have to choose between you guys, and that's not something I will do. Sorry.
In case the other viewers probably won't understand it. What do you mean by that?
Because I know him in real life.
Yes.
And there are some other people that we hang out with, and because he's not using his real name, I'm not gonna just... He knows who I'm talking about. The other guys. They all rock, so I'm not gonna choose between them.
And I don't think my best friend would want me to say his name.
Okay then, that's also a thing. The thing with such a question is that some people want to remain anonymous as well.
Yes.
Well, since you probably know that no one in real life is called Shaka Maka Man, you know that he's not using his real name, so...
You ruined it! Maybe there are people out there
that
that believe that someone's actually named that way. Or maybe someone will comment on our video saying, my real name is Shaka Maka Man.
So he's like super sad, like, my name is... Don't you like my name? Yes, it's funny, but... My name is funny to you!
It's like the cook poo gag from How I Met Your Mother all over again.
Like
Cook poo. Okay, next question, I guess. The next question is from Weird Wolf.
On Twitter, he's the only one who did that, so try to do that next time. And try to send some via Facebook as well. So there's some, well, cross-media shit going on. Oops.
And his question is... What is your favorite thing doing YouTube?
Like the soft, what? Doing YouTube? No. I guess it has to be interacting with other people, but there's one slight problem, we don't get a super amount of comments.
Yeah.
So, if you want to make our stay on YouTube more enjoyable, just give us more comments, because we like that the most.
Give them.
No, I really like speaking to people who enjoyed our videos, or people who, well, who hated our videos, maybe even. It would be funny. So, also my favorite thing about YouTube is the likes, so give them. And the shares. Oh, the shares are so much fun. And the subs. Oh, well, yeah.
Each views.
Even though we have like 71 subs, and there are people out there with a shitload of subs who, if all those people were to fall on top of them, they would be crushed. Well, that sounds weird. But we have like 71 subs, I guess, now.
At this moment.
And every time the count goes up, it's like a little party, because that's a lot of fun for us as well.
Yay.
That means somebody enjoyed the video enough to click the like button. Or, yeah, in this case, the sub button.
I just like trying to entertain people.
Yeah, I guess that's also what I like. How long is your penis? That's not an actual question.
So Foxy the Pirate asks us, what is your worst fear, and where did you find your intro? Well, I guess we're gonna start with the intro, because that's easier.
Well, I found it up my ass.
Well, you pulled it out of your ass.
Well, I just pulled it out of my ass. I was playing on the guitar, and then the intro was made.
You have all few different ones. All the music you hear from the intros, he made it. Either by playing guitar, recording it through GarageBand.
Yeah, because it's free.
Yes.
On a Mac.
Yes, even the Nostalgia Trip intros, they were just, you know, there was an effect put on it. Wasn't there?
But that wasn't guitar, that was just like MIDI stuff. Yeah, MIDI stuff.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, that's how we made them. And then he made like the animation stuff.
Animation.
Yeah,
I made.
Well, there are animations.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. If you want to call it that, let's call it animations. I am now an animator. This other part of the question.
So the
biggest
first
fear. It's creepy rotting tooth. It's always standing in the corner of the room. Like, what the hell is he doing there?
Yeah. Dude, you know I told you to fuck off, right? Well, he's not my biggest fear because I kicked him in the balls yesterday. But hey, Well, his balls were so rotten, so they just exploded. Rotten green semen all over the place, and now, yeah. Just cleaning the shit up is my...
That's what you should do when you have fears.
Kick him in the balls.
You kick your fears in the balls. I'm not the one to be said.
What are you afraid of, Metal?
How much time do we have?
Long time! But it's your worst fears, so not your fears, list them all. I don't know what it's called, but I'm afraid of those wide open places and tall buildings combined. Like when I'm in a wide open space, and there's a tall building, and there's a tall building, but there's a, like, big open space, like, what, in Berlin, there was one of those things, like I was walking, oh, I was looking up at the buildings, no problem, then there was a wide open space, like, then I had to walk over that. Ugh, that was just annoying. Second fear, well, it's not a fear, it's an annoyance, but it's like, it makes me anxious, it's silence. If it's too silent, that's also something I don't like. I don't like hearing nothing, or just like hearing no human activity. That annoys me.
The problem is,
Don't know what
for my biggest fear, I think it depends on the situation and what day it is. I don't know. If you'd ask me every day, I'd probably give a lot of different answers. I think one of my biggest fears is the future. Just the future as in what next few years, I don't know. Also, big fear is actually when this may sound weird to you, to some of you, some will understand, no doubt about it. Like when you're in a city or someplace else, and either it's too crowded, or you don't really see anyone. They're both scary. I don't know.
So there has to be the right amount of people.
Yeah. There has to be.
Like so.
Or when you walk down a street where there aren't many people and you see one person walk from the opposite direction or behind you. I try to start listening to their footsteps. I can go on about those things.
Like fear of heights and stuff.
Fear of heights.
I don't have that. A lot of people do, I think, but I don't have fear of heights. Well, I guess that the fear of silence comes from the fact that I'm probably afraid that society could crumble or something because of some reason. Let's just say we are two completely different persons, so our fear comes from different places. He's like totally not social guy.
No.
And I am really social, so the fact that I can't be social kind of fucks with me.
The video is gonna be a lot shorter than what we actually recorded. I think we've been recording for like half an hour or something.
Yeah. Like, it's not how long.
Probably more.
So if you already have some questions, you can also post them here. There will be a next Q&A at one point. And we'll come check this video later. Also, there will be a Q&A announcement when we do a third Q&A. And you can post some of your questions there as well. And it's a full moon, you know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
We'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like our Facebook page. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. And I guess I'll repeat myself. We'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching our video. Did you like that video? Don't forget to like it if you like it. If you don't like it as well. Leave a comment and share the video with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe and be real Lolzosaurus. See you in the next video.